Okay, so the word of the day is surpass. You are surpassing every single person who tried to outdo you. The reason that you're surpassing these people is because you weren't in competition with them. You were competing with yourself. And when you have people, especially because you have favor, and favor is not fair, honey. You got favor. You have anointing. You're one of God's people, like in real life, not for play. And when people like choose you and target you and decide, I want to compete with her, I want to compete with him, they always come up short. They always lose because you are getting instruction from the Most High God. They're getting instruction from their ego. Their ego is fueling them. Their ego is making them feel like, oh, I want to outdo this person. I want to outdo everybody. I want to step on everybody to get to the top. You are taking your time. You are like slow and steady wins the race. Easy come, easy go. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to make sure that I'm working with the divine and I'm getting my instructions from God. That is why that you get ahead. And it, to them, it seems like it's happening like this, but to you, like, you've been working on this for years, months, whatever the case may be. But it's the fact that you're actually taking your time doing it that makes the difference. And it's the fact that you're not competing for a spot because your spot is secure. It could take you 10 years to get to that spot. No one will be sitting there because that spot is secure and made and specially designed for you and only you. I had a dream a long time ago that I feel like is significant and I'm being called to speak on it now. There is like a trophy at the end of the road, okay? Everybody can see this trophy. Everybody around you is sprinting for this trophy or this thing, and you are literally walking, taking your time, and everybody feels like looking at you like, oh, he's stupid, she's dumb, like I'm about to take her trophy, like I'm about to take this from her, she don't even realize it. And you're just like taking your time, being graceful, and just like, you may have stopped to like file your nails, you may have stopped and got like some coffee, stopped and made you something to eat, took a nap, and they're sprinting and they're sprinting and they're sprinting and they're sprinting, and they're getting tired and they're getting burnt out, and they're like, man, like, and they stop and take a break because they look back at you and you taking a nap. You're like filing your nails. Like you're sipping your coffee or your tea, and they've been sprinting this entire time, so they feel like they can take a break. Then all of a sudden you get up and you walk and you just continue that same pace that you're going. And boom, you come across the trophy, and now the trophy is yours. The trophy is in your hands, and these people put in all this work sprinting to get something that they were never going to get anyway. Okay, so that's basically what I'm getting. You are surpassing people like it's nothing, honey. You're like a ninja. Like you're like, I don't know, you're an alchemist. Okay, like it hits different when you understand and understand alchemy. You actually practice it, and it's like in your blood to do this. It hits different. Okay, and you don't have to work as hard as everybody else. You don't have to do too much, okay? And you may have even said this. I know I say this all the time. I don't have to do too much, honey, okay? Like it is what it is. I feel like this is something that you have said. You don't have to do too much. When everybody is like trying to do the most and like show out and just like, you walk in and you just, hey y'all, what's up? And the crowd goes crazy, okay? You get a standing ovation. And all you did was just walk up and be like, hey y'all, what's going on? Like, okay, you can have like a YouTube channel or whatever, because I'm hearing like, welcome back to my channel. Y'all know like the YouTube, whatever the saying that we always say. I'm getting something like that. Like when you come up on the stage, and you could actually be like be in the theater, you could be an actress or an actor or a singer or something. Like you may actually be into performing arts. You don't have to do too much, and that's what makes people so mad. Like people will like manipulate you. It kind of reminds me of Sharpay and Gabriella from High School Musical. Sharpay was this rich girl with all these fancy things, and Troy still did not want her. He wanted Gabriella, the down-to-earth, humble, just regular girl, like who just, she got on stage, she didn't like do the most and like gyrate and twerk or whatever. She just got on stage and started singing, and that's all she had to do, and she just brought the crowd and got the standing ovation. While Sharpay, like she gonna have all the sparkly stuff and just do the most, and Troy didn't even pick her. So it's like she use all this energy to try to get the attention of somebody who was never going to pick her anyway, because that's not what he wanted, right? So this could be a situation that you're going through as well. You could be in a situation where this could be something real petty like that, like some high school drama. Maybe you're in high school, maybe you're in college, or maybe you're a grown adult, whatever. But it could be a situation like that, like it's a girl or a guy who did the most to get this other guy, and you were just being yourself. You were regular, like you didn't do too much. You were just you, and that is what that is what made this person want you. That's what drew this person toward you, because you weren't trying so hard to get their attention. And this other person is like realizing like, oh my God, I just did the most. Like this person, I don't get something about a BBL. I'm sorry, I don't know who's watching me, but somebody could have got their body done or got like a nose job, some type of surgery for this specific thing. They could have done something to get this person's attention and still didn't get it. Ouch, it's a waste of money. Anywho, but yeah, so I'm getting something like that. Like you're just surpassing people without even trying. Keep doing exactly what you have been doing, okay? Let this be a confirmation for anybody who's been asking God for guidance and asking like clarity around their life and their situation and trying to figure out if they're doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? You don't have to do the most like everybody else. You don't have to do none of that. Like when God says that he prepared a place for you, that place is yours. That throne is yours. That seat is yours. That trophy is yours. And nobody can take that from you. I don't care what it looks like on social media. Social media is a highlight reel. It is not real. It doesn't matter what they try to do. It's not going to make a difference. It's yours. I don't know why I'm getting all these random things, but it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. That's for sure. I'm sorry, I had to say it, but yeah, it's yours. All right? Like you don't got to stress, you don't got to worry, you don't have to do the most. Let them do the most. Let them like use all of their energy trying to destroy you and trying to like stop you, and just let them figure out on their own that you're unstoppable, and let them self-destruct and like throw the tantrum. Like let them do that, and just you, honey, you look good, all right? Period. I don't care what nobody says. You look good. You're looking really good, and you're doing even better, and just keep doing that. Keep it cute, y'all. Like I know there's gonna be times where you want to like go off, and maybe you did. That doesn't change anything. Like you're still a human being. Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean that you won't cuss somebody out. Some people are understanding that, but I feel like you're gonna do it and it's like, all right, I got it out of my system, and you're gonna go back to being cute. You're gonna go back to being divine. You're gonna go back to your throne. You're gonna go back to your projects that you've been working on. Like whatever this chaotic energy that you were in, this anxiety, this agitation, it's surpassing. I feel like you have called your power back, and if you didn't, make sure you say it. I call my energy and power back to me now. Keep saying it until you feel it. You're fine, okay? You fine for real, but you're also fine. You're doing good. You're doing a great job. You may have felt stagnant for like 2 seconds, but honey, that's not your energy at all. The stagnation is actually the people who are projecting the stagnation onto you. You're not stagnant. You're not in lack. You have something coming towards you that you don't even really see coming, or maybe you do, but I feel like it's just going to be a lot of surprises right now. Whoever this person is that wants you to feel stuck, they're manifesting stuckness. I don't know if it's the word stuckness, or they're manifesting lack for themselves. They're manifesting stagnation for themselves, because that is the energy that they are sitting in. You're not aligning with it. They're hoping that they can throw you off, and they're hoping they can send you energy that'll make you feel in lack, so you'll align yourself with lack, but you're not. You're remaining in love. You're remaining open and receptive to abundance and positivity. You're saying your affirmations. You are meditating. If you're not, you need to be, okay? Check the description box. I got plenty there. You're doing everything that you need to be doing. You're cleansing your energy. You're cleansing your space. You're reading. You're paying attention to your triggers. You're doing your shadow work. You're journaling. Whatever it is that you're doing, exercising, you're staying in alignment. And even if you're not doing all of those things in like abundance or whatever, your mindset, your mental, and how you feel, you're staying positive. Even if you got a negative thought, you transmute that thought into something positive. You're remaining mindful, okay? You're remaining like aware of what's your energy and what's not, okay? And if you haven't been doing that, this is your confirmation to do so, because there are people still throwing at you. There's people still sending you energy of stagnation.